well. Um, Glory to God. Hallelujah. Okay, everybody, bless you, bless you. Please share the video, invite as many people as possible to join us. It's been a while, I've been live, and I know that you guys have been wondering what's going on with Papa. We are live here in South Africa. It's very cold here in the nation of South Africa, Johannesburg, actually. And we've been running around trying to see what we can do for the program that's coming up on the 18th of next month, the 18th of October. So I believe that God has a word for somebody this morning, and I want you to quickly share the video, invite as many people as possible. Those of you on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, wherever you're watching from, it's a new season. Please tap on your screen and invite everybody to join us right now. I know a lot of you have missed us, missed our program and everything, and yes, it's because we've been working hard for the program, you know, and we believe that God is going to do mighty things. So if you're watching us anywhere around South Africa, make sure that you don't miss the program on the 18th of next month. It's very, very important that you get yourself connected. Are you ready? I'm going to be teaching today on 7 signs of a wife material, and it's going to be a quick one because I got meetings to do. So it's going to be a very, very quick one. So it's very important that everybody get connected right now and share the video to as many people as possible. Okay, the volume is good. If you're on TikTok, tap on your screen. If you're on Facebook, come on, guys, just share the video as many times as you can. All right? Share the video as many times as you can. Glory to God. I'm so excited this morning, and I know that your life will never be the same. Your life will never be the same. Glory, glory, glory. Your life will never be the same. Please share the video, share the video, share the video. Share the video, everybody. Share, 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 share. Klobadis defeninde brutatish. Thank you, Lord. So where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from, everybody? Where are you watching from? Yeah, I've been busy. I've been busy. I've been busy. I know it's been a long time. I've been busy. Glory, glory, glory. Barushte ilaman Christe Fride ila pradosh sarondes enamondrate filahate. Okay, are you ready for me now? You see, being a wife is a calling. Being a wife is not just because you're a woman. Being a wife it has nothing to do with I'm ready for marriage. You have to be a wife before a man finds you. That's one thing women don't understand. You are not a wife material because you are married. You are a wife material because you have prepared yourself for that season. Most women are not married because they are just women. They are not yet wife materials. And you must understand that being a wife material is a calling. It's a calling from God. It's not just not every woman is qualified to marry. Not every woman is qualified to be called a wife. Not every woman is qualified to be called a wife. A lot of women are good for relationship, but they're not good for marriage. And one of the worst things that can happen to a man is to marry someone who is not good for marriage, but good for relationship. That person will become a disaster to that man's life. A woman has to graduate from being a girl to a lady, from a lady to a woman, from a woman to a wife. So that's the first stage every woman goes to. And most women are still in the stage of lady, they are still in the stage of a woman. They have not graduated into the place of a wife. Most wives, you see, wives is a calling. It's a serious calling. And if you are not yet transformed into a wife, you become a pain to the man that God has sent to you. A lot of women have become a pain to the man that God has sent to them. Instead of being a blessing, they have turned to become a pain. So I'm going to be giving you 7 characteristics or 7 signs to know that you're a wife material. And if you're watching me and you don't have any of this sign, forget about marriage. You can't keep a home. You can keep a relationship. One thing people must understand is that keeping a relationship is different from keeping a home. Keeping a relationship is different from keeping a home. The things that you see in relationship will be tripled, doubled in a marriage. So, are you ready for me? Are you ready now? Is everybody ready now? Parodeste frenidos. Are you ready now? Number one sign to know that number one sign to know that you're a wife material. Number one sign to know that you're a wife material is that you have sense. You have wisdom. It is terrible to go into a marriage without wisdom. The number one sign that you know you're a wife material is that you carry wisdom. The Bible says a wise woman keeps. It takes wisdom to keep your home, not love, not beauty, not sex, not a good cook. No, wisdom. Any woman that is planning to be a wife, the number one thing you must have is wisdom. If you don't have wisdom, forget it. You can't keep a home. You can't marry, forget it. Wisdom is the number one ingredient that any woman that wants to keep a home should have. This world is full of wickedness. This world is full of perversiousness. You need extreme wisdom to be able to control your husband, control your kids, run the home. You need wisdom. Wisdom is not bought cheaply. That's what the Bible says, ask for wisdom. It's very important. Like I didn't say so. The scripture says, a wise woman, a wise woman. Many women are not wise these days. Many women are not wise, is the fact. We have so many women today that allows, and one of the proof that you are wise, or one of the proof that you carry wisdom, is that you have a mind of your own. A lot of women don't have a mind of their own. They make decisions based on what somebody tells them. They make decisions based on what their friends tells them. They make decisions based on what they see on social media. They make decisions based. So they don't have a mind of your own. The reason why people can change your mind is because you don't have a mind. Most women don't have a mind of their own. So once there is chaos and when there is issues in the marriage or issues in the relationship, somebody to tell them what to do when they know what to do. Every woman knows what to do. That's the truth. Every woman knows what to do. Is counseling good? Yes. I'm not saying counseling is not good, but you must be able to read between the lines. There are certain times your counselor might not be available. Your pastor might not be available. Your coach might not be available. And you have to make a concrete decision at that time. It takes extreme wisdom from a woman to be able to keep a home. It's as simple as that. If you lack wisdom, skip marriage. You can have a relationship, no problem. But once it comes to marriage, you need wisdom to keep your kids. You need wisdom to talk to your husband. You need wisdom to tame your husband, because men are complicated. Men are very, very complicated. So you need extreme wisdom as a woman to be able to get what you want from your man without fighting, without quarreling, without screaming, without arguments, without whatever. You need extreme wisdom to be able to control your man. Sometimes men can be very annoying. Sometimes men can be very possessive. Sometimes men they can do some stuff that drives you totally crazy. But you need wisdom. A lot of women don't have wisdom. The worst thing that can happen to any woman is to be beautiful without sense. It's a waste. It's a waste of ingredient. It's a waste of ingredient. You are beautiful, you don't have sense. You get better shape, everything is there, but no, upstairs here empty. So when you see a woman that is beautiful without sense, at the end of the day, she faces a whole lot of tears. That's the first criteria of being a wife. The second criteria of being a wife is the heart to overlook things. If you're a woman that always wants everything to make sense to you, skip marriage. If everything must make sense to you, I beg you in the name of God, don't pray for marriage. Skip it. You are not qualified. Some women don't have the heart to accommodate, the heart to overlook things. I need to speak, mama. I need to speak, mama. You cannot shut me up. I need to speak, mama. If I don't speak, mama, I'm not going to be myself. I'm going to speak, mama. You know, hey, Wena, listen to me, familiar spirit. You need to have the heart to overlook things. Not everything you talk about. There are certain things you just go on your knees and handle. Because marriage is not relationship. Guys, listen to me. Marriage is not relationship. You're a woman, everything must make sense. Please skip marriage. Skip it. You are not qualified. And it has nothing to do with age. It has nothing to do with I'm 40, I'm 50, I'm 60, I'm 30. No, it has nothing to do with age. It has a lot to do with the heart. Some women want to talk about everything, and that is why your marriage is a disaster. That is why you can't stay with anybody, because when you are somebody that don't know how to keep quiet, there are certain things you don't need to talk. Just go on your knees and arrest it. There is a God that listens to you. There's a God that understands you. He understands your tears. He understands your man. Men are stubborn. Understand this thing. Men are stubborn. Women, listen to it. It doesn't matter how much a man loves you. We are stubborn in nature. Sometimes we just want to do what is in our mind. It's not that we disrespect the woman, or we don't value her, or we don't love her, or we don't want her. No, we are stubborn. You see, men, we are very stubborn. Sometimes you want to try to lead us, you want to try to tell us something, and we're telling you, no, we know. Men don't think. That is why we need helpers. So you must understand how to overlook some things. There are certain things you need to overlook. If you don't overlook things, you are going to develop high blood pressure. You might die before your time. You might fall sick. So it is important as a woman, you have capacity. You have capacity to tolerate, have capacity to overlook, have capacity to just let go certain things. Just let go, forget certain things. Not everything you want to talk about. I need to speak, mama. I need to speak, mama. I need to talk, mama. If I don't talk, mama, I will not be happy. I don't like all this thing. Hey, man. See, you might be talking the fact, but we are seeing it as nagging. You might be saying the truth, but in our ears, you are nagging. I don't know if I'm talking to people right here. You are saying the truth, you are speaking something, you are speaking the facts, but in our ears, you are nagging. You are nagging. You are a naggist. You are just nagging. All right? You are nagging. So we are not hearing anything that you are saying, because you have refused to understand that there are certain things you overlook. Women, it's not everything you talk about. Am I speaking here? It's not everything you talk. Learn to shut up. Every woman must study the animal called sheep. Every woman must have a sheep mentality. Don't have a dog mentality. Because what dog sees and bark, a sheep sees and keep quiet. One thing is this, that you overlook things does not mean. One of the things that you overlook things does not mean you are weak. You are not weak. That you overlook things does not mean that you are not a woman, that you are not vibrant. No, you understand the place of peace. You understand the place of, listen, I don't want issues in my marriage. I don't want certain things in my, I just overlook it. I just deal with it and trust God to change my mind. Period. Number 3, to know that you're a wife material, you easily forgive. So women will say, listen, you are quarreling with your man. You say, listen, in 1972, at exactly 8 p.m., you were wearing a red jacket and a black hat. Your shoe was Louis Vuitton. You were exactly at the front desk of the door. You are about approximately opposite the lift. You said this to me, and I have never forgiven you. Hey, look at details. My God, some women can keep malice for a nation. Some women are so detailed in malice. Some women are so detailed in carrying things in their heart. Oh, that was how yesterday at exactly 6 p.m. you were dialing your phone. You think I was not seeing you? My left eye was seeing it. You were seeing it. You were talking to that girl on Instagram. You were seeing it. And the man is looking at you and oh my God, you must learn to forgive and forget. I've said this to women and I want to say it again. You caught your man cheating. Please, you have 2 options. Leave him or forgive him. Don't stay with him and every second reminding him how he cheated with Nkechi. He goes out, he doesn't pick your call. The first thing that comes to your head is that you remember the cheating he cheated. That in how you cheated on me. That in how you cheated on me. All men has come. Oh man. Oh, God will punish man. God will punish man. Oh, God will punish man. If you cannot forgive and forget, break up. If you cannot forgive and forget marriage. Marriage, the man will poo-poo in his panties. It is your duty to clean it up. Most women are looking for perfect men. Listen to me. Every man has a weakness. Let me say this now, and so that it can enter into your ear. Most women that left their husbands or left their men because their men cheat are now side chick to another married man. Who did this to your destiny? Are you aware? That's the irony of the world. Most women that left their husbands because of a side chick or because the husband cheated are now side chicks to another married man. So what is the color of your problem? What is the color of your destiny? What is the color of your foolishfulness? What is the color of your foolishness? You are now a side chick to another man. Another married man. If you are not ready to forgive, stay single. If you are not ready to, your man will fuck up. Your man will, madam, let me give you 3 things your man will do to you. Your man will cheat on you. And cheating is not all about women. Oh. Sometimes he will cheat you from certain things. You are supposed to go somewhere. He tells you he doesn't have the time. That is cheating. You don't know? Or you think cheating is only side chick. Sometimes you need his attention. He's not there. That is cheating. Because you can't get that time anymore. If you are not ready to forgive cheating 100% and forget, stay single. Stay single. Remain single. It's not a crime. It's not a crime. Most women are always saying, he cheated on me. I cancel women every day. Hey, he cheated on me. He did this to me. Papa, can you imagine? This is a man. I gave my life to. I gave my life. I gave my life. I gave all my heart. I gave all my soul. I gave all my spirit. I gave all my kidney. I gave all my esophagus. I gave all my blood. I gave, Papa, in fact, I gave all my kidney. I gave all my liver. I gave everything. And now, If you cannot forgive cheating, it's simple. Nobody's forcing you. Break up. You cannot say you are with a man. He cheated on you. You say you forgive him. And every second you are reminding him of his mistake. Are you a witch? Are you a witch? Only witches reminds you of your mistakes. If you are not ready to forgive, stay single. If you are not ready to forget, stay single. It's not, but are you here? If you are hearing me, say, I hear. If you are hearing me, say, I hear. That's why if you are in this place and you're watching me from South Africa, 18th of October, oh my God, 18th of October, we are storming the city of Midrand, 124 Richards Drive, Midrand, South Africa. We are going to be there on the 18th of October in Midrand, here in South Africa. You don't want to miss it. If you're watching me from South Africa, anywhere at all, Cape Town, wherever you are watching, make it a date to be in that place. It's going to be 2 sessions. I will advise you to be in the 2 sessions. I would personally advise you to be in the 2 sessions. Come with your husband, come with your boyfriend, come with your family. The first session is marriage and relationship conference. It's going to start from 10 a.m. to about 1 or 2 p.m. We're going to be dealing with issues, but I'm not going to do deliverance on that session. Then those of you that have spirit husband, spirit wife, delays, whatever thing, financial, whatever, anything that is spiritual, we're going to go on the deliverance session from 5. From 5 p.m., we're going to be doing deliverance and prophecy. You don't want to miss it. If you're watching me from South Africa, make sure that you're in that meeting. Make sure that you turn up. Make sure that you come with your family. Come with your friends. Come with your neighbors. See, there are certain meetings that is once in a lifetime thing. There are certain meetings that is for a particular person. And I believe that that person is you. The next point of being a wife material. You must understand that submission is not about what your man does. It's about your identity. You don't submit to a man because he's doing good. You submit to a man because that is what you should do. If you cannot submit to your man, break up with it. Why do you marry a man you can't submit to? I don't understand. No, why will you marry a man that you cannot submit to? Papa is not doing well. You married him. Keep quiet. Why will you marry somebody you did not submit to? You can't submit to. You give all kinds of excuses. You are always giving excuses why you can. Nothing add beauty to the face of a woman like submission. And you are not submitting because of him. You are submitting because you are commanded. You are not submitting to him. You are submitting because you are commanded. Don't be confused with yourself. Don't marry somebody you cannot submit to. Stop giving yourself unnecessary laws. You submit to love. You submit to this. You submit to him. You submit to somebody that is there. That is nonsense. Submit to a person that you know that you can love. Somebody that you know you can respect. Be with somebody that you can submit to. Stop giving yourself all this nonsense talk. The day you notice you cannot submit anymore, your love for that person has expired. Those of you on Facebook, there's a form that I pinged on the screen. Prophetess, you can go to Prophet Okose Emmanuel. I'm also live on Facebook too. You put the link on the comment section so I can ping it. There's a particular link you can register on that link for the conference. The conference is totally free, but that link gives you a seat. You can also register at the service too. That is if there's still space. But I strongly advise that you register with the link. For those of you that want to be part of the conference, you can get the number on the screen. If you need the link, we can send it to you directly. The link is pinged on the Facebook. We can't ping the link on TikTok, so it is very important that you send us a message, and we can be able to do what we can do and send you the link. So submission is not because the man did well. Submission is because you were commanded to do so. The problem with too many women in this generation is pride, arrogance. And those women that talk like that, check their love life. It never works because they have a masculine mentality. A lot of women have turned into masculine mentality. They don't have a feminine mentality anymore. Check your love life with all you think you know. It's not working. Because you are masculine. No man wants to be with another man. Before your man talk one, you talk 20. Before your man talk one, you talk 50. Learn to keep quiet. Some women don't. That's why this is bringing me back to another to submission is part of, it's not everything you talk about. I've said this many times to those that care to listen. It's not everything you blah 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 blah. Submission is not because your man is doing well. Submission is because you were commanded to do so. You married him. You were commanded to do so. You were commanded to submit. You might not like what he's doing. You might not accept his way of life. You might not accept his plan or whatever he's doing. But as long as you are married to him, you should submit. That is what the Bible says. You don't submit because you want to. You submit because you need to. That is what you were commanded to. So if you cannot submit to such a man, break up with him. That is the truth. What makes him different from every other man is because you submit. Huh? What makes him different from every other man is because you submit. Most wife materials married wrong people. Yes. Let's talk about that. You can actually be a wife material and still married Satan's assistant brother. So what do you do in that aspect? You have two options. Remain there or free yourself. Let me say it again. You can be an extreme wife material. Beautiful woman, well submitted. Love your husband deeply. But unfortunately, you picked the wrong person. You have two options. Remain there or break up. One thing you must understand is this. If something is wrong, it is wrong. There's nothing you can do to correct something that is wrong. There are some people that are not ready to learn. There are some people that are not ready. They are not ready for anything. They are not ready to be faithful. They are not ready to be committed. They are not ready to focus with their life. They are not ready for nothing. They are absolutely unready for nothing. As far as they are concerned, nothing moves them. And if you marry such kind of man, you are finished. If you marry such kind of man, you are completely finished. That is the truth. There are men that, oh my goodness, they become like a punishment to the woman. Yes. Yes, they become like a punishment to the woman. So you have to make a choice. It's either you remain there or you leave. That is it. You remain there or you leave. Period. Period. There's no correction. There's nothing you can do. Talk from now till next year, they're not ready to change. And that's why I said, I wrote something on Facebook. If you cannot be yourself around your partner, you better break up with that person before they break you into pieces. If you cannot be yourself around your partner, break up with that person before they break you into pieces. A lot of women have been broken. I'm telling you, a lot of women are not themselves anymore. They have turned into a different person because of who they married. They have turned into nagging. They have turned into all kinds of stuff because the person they married is not ready to be on the same lifeboat with them. Some women are also difficult too. They have good men, but their character is rubbish. You see a good man in a woman's life, but the woman is a tormentor. And there's nothing that is as frustrating as being good, but married to a tormentor. Oh my goodness. It's worse than headache. It's worse than high blood pressure. Most people that have high blood pressure today, 90% of their high blood pressure is about thinking. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. There are good men with useless women. There are good women with ifulefu men. So it's just an irony of, it's a package of craziness. Another sign to know that, you're a wife material. Another sign to know that you're a wife material is the ability not to change who you are because of your partner's character. This watch is a watch, right? This is a watch. No matter how much I squeeze it, knock it on the ground, pick it up again, squeeze it, knock it on the ground, pick it up again, squeeze, knock, it's still a watch. 1 second. This is money. This is 100 rand or so, I believe. 100 South African rands. No matter how much I squeeze it, throw it away, knock it on the ground, it's still money. If you change who you are because of your partner, you never had an identity. You never had an identity. You have what I call identity crisis. Changing who you are because of what your partner did or what you feel you are going through in marriage is a proof that you never had an identity of your own. You are a wife material when nothing changed your personality, nothing changed who you are. You remain who you are. You don't say, I want to be bad because it's not good to be bad. You hear them say, who love help? Who love help? Who good girl help? Oswald, you were never a good girl. There was no place that you were a good girl. You were never a good girl. A good girl is a good girl. You didn't hear what I said. A good girl is a good girl. A woman with a heart is a woman with a heart. You want to change. Now you are wicked. I'm not going to help no man. I'm not going to help nobody. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. For what? Because somebody dated you. Somebody broke your heart. Somebody did what? No. You don't change your identity because of what somebody did. No. It is their loss. It is their loss. Another sign of a good wife, of a wife material, know when your time has expired. Know when you are accepted. Women have sense. Know when your time has expired. This has nothing to do with longevity of marriage. I was there for 20 years. That was 20 bad years. The breakup is the blessing. Somebody type it, the breakup is the blessing. I was there for 15 years. I was there for 20 years. Oh, Papa, I was there for 12 years. No, my darling. You were there for 12 bad years. You were there for 15 bad years, 18 bad years, 50 bad years. God gave you an opportunity to start all over again because somebody was waiting for you. Somebody special is waiting for you. Somebody that God has prepared for you is waiting for you. So you don't start seeing that's the biggest problem with a lot of women. They always look at the time they have put in a relationship, but they don't look at the pain that they have gone through in that relationship. They don't look at the disaster they went through. They don't look at the survivor mode. They don't look at how much God protected them in the relationship. They don't look at how much God kept them in that relationship or in that marriage. The breakup is the blessing. So you can be with somebody for 20 years, doesn't mean that person is your own. You can be with somebody for 15 years, that doesn't mean that person is your own. The moment you understand that your time has expired, do yourself a lot of favor and a lot of good to understand that you have to step out. Being in the life of someone that does not want you is a sign that you yourself have a problem. And this goes both ways, both male and female. Being in the life of someone that doesn't want you is a sign that you have a problem. You have a serious problem. You definitely have a problem. You have a identity crisis problem. I can't function in a place I'm not wanted. And one of the signs that you are no more wanted is constant quarrel, lack of misunderstanding. So much misunderstanding. The moment your partner cannot understand you, there's no more marriage. The moment you and your partner cannot be in the same boat, you have the same goal, you don't have a marriage anymore. The moment both of you cannot sit down as two mature adults and talk sense, and both of you agree on a thing, it's always argument, it's always she thinks opposite, you think no, both of you are not compatible. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody here. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? I know that your pastor is very holy. He doesn't break up. He doesn't believe in divorce. He doesn't believe in this. He doesn't believe in that. But wait, let that pastor go through what you are going through. You see, 90% of the pastors that are talking to you people, they can't go through 20% of what you are going through. Most of these people that are telling you divorce is not a car, we cannot divorce. In the scripture say, if it happened to their daughter, if it happened to them, I don't know if I'm talking to somebody here. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Are you catching the boat? Are you catching what I'm saying? Oh, I can't wait to meet South Africans, man. I can't wait for those of you in South Africa, you are blessed, to be honest. To have me, I'm a very hard person to move. But to have me, I'm telling you, you don't want to miss the program on the 12th, on the 18th, I beg your pardon, of October. 124 Richards Drive, Midrand, South Africa. First session, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's the relationship and marriage conference. We're going to be dealing with spirit husbands, spirit wives, and all this stuff. Then we'll now do the deliverance session. The deliverance session from 5 p.m. My God, those 2 sessions are going to be powerful. Wherever you are, Midrand, you are in Johannesburg, you are in Cape Town, you are in Mpumalanga, you are in Nesbrit, you are in wherever you are, Bosberg, Sandton, anywhere you are in South Africa, make sure you're in that program. And there's a link to register. The registration is free. It's just for you to get your seat. So it's very, very important that you send us a message. We can forward you the link for you to be able to register to have a seat for the program. You can also register when you come for the program, but you might not have the best seats. So it's very important that you send us a message and you can be able to have the link for the registration of the program. There's a special link created so that we can be able to allocate a seat to you. It's very, very important. If you're watching us from South Africa and you want to be part of it, or you're watching from anywhere in the world and you want to fly into South Africa for the program, it's important that you send us a message on the numbers that are available on the screen, and you can be able to we can be able to send you all the details for you to be able to get the proper details for the numbers. Now, let me say 2 more things. Another side to know that you're a marriage material, that you're a woman, you're a wife material, is that you have totally healed from your past. You avoid the spirit of bitterness totally. Many women are bitter. The moment a woman becomes bitter, she can't function. A bitter woman cannot think straight because she suspects everything. A bitter woman cannot even give the man the blessing anymore because her soul is bitter. And the worst thing that can happen to a man is to sleep with a woman that is bitter. No, never try it in your life. You just damage your destiny, damage your life. The worst thing is even to lick such woman. You not give such woman a head. She now release into your mouth the spirit of bitterness. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm talking. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody here. You never be with a woman that is bitter. Some men are bitter too. They punish the woman as if the woman is the cause of their bitterness. One of the things about bitter people is that bitter people lack trust. Bitter people are people that sees only negativity in you. They only see your negativity. They only see your mistakes. They think they are correcting you, but they don't know they are becoming irritating. Do you understand? They don't know that. They don't know they are becoming irritating. They think they are telling you, oh, this, but they are actually becoming irritating. They are actually becoming annoying. They are actually becoming unbearing. A woman that is bitter can never function properly. I don't know if I'm talking to some. Bitter people are dangerous. Bitter people are poisonous. Bitter people never sees the best in you. Bitter people think they are correcting you, but they are actually worsening the situation. Avoid bitter. Never sleep with a woman that is bitter. You will finish your destiny. If you're watching me here, never sleep. If you're a man, hear me, for your own good, for your own destiny, and for your own life. Never sleep with a man, never sleep with a partner that is bitter. I've said this before. I know somebody that will say, but the men are the ones that are making us bitter. Let me explain something to you, my darling girl. If you're somebody that has sense, the moment you say you forgive a man, you forgive a man. One of the problems with men is that they said they forgive, but they are still holding on to what the man did. A woman said to me, I forgive my husband, but I don't allow him sleep with me. Okay, fine, he will sleep with your house help, since you don't have sense. No, you are forgiving him, but you don't allow him sleep with him. You don't allow him touch you. Your house help will take over your position. It's as simple as that. Since you lack sense. Since you lack sense. Your house help will help you service. It will be helping you to service your husband. Till your brain come normal. And I hope when your brain come normal, your husband will still have interest in you. That's the truth. That's the truth. There are 4 things you should never allow your husband to taste in another woman. Or you should pray that your husband should never taste in another woman. Number 1 is their food. Never allow your husband to taste another woman's food, or your man to taste another woman's food. A man can be collected from you just by food. Some people, their food is not ordinary. Their food has a demonic influence. Number 2, don't pray that your man taste another woman's turtle, another woman's pickles, another woman's, vagina. Because if that vagina is sweeter than your own, you are finished. I know you might not like what I'm telling you, but I'm telling you the truth. It is if a man tastes another woman's vagina and the vagina is sweeter, problem don't come. You see the man constantly going to that person, constantly sexually aroused by that person alone. Number 3, never allow your man taste the wisdom of another woman. Taste the knowledge of another woman. When men are moved by knowledgeable women, men are moved by a woman of wisdom. I know what I'm telling you. And that's why one thing every woman must learn is wisdom. You must have sense. 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 Somebody say, I receive sense. Somebody say, I receive sense. Declare it, I receive sense. Say it, I receive sense. When a woman is always telling your husband things you never told him, she's always helping your husband to do stuff that you never made him know. You've lost that man. Oh. You have lost him. Number 4. How can you stop him from tasting them? That's why you must marry right. See, let me say this. Let me say this to every woman. Let me say this to every woman. You see, I don't know how I'm going to say this now that's going to make you guys understand. That a man slept with somebody else or cheated on you doesn't mean he doesn't love you. I know you will not agree, but it's okay. You are not a man, so I don't blame you. He didn't do it with emotion. There are different factors that propels a man to have sex outside marriage. Do I like it? No. Do I support it? No. But I'm just saying, in case it happens, a man that sleeps with a woman doesn't mean he loves the woman. And that's why it depends on the kind of man you are with. There are some men that just feel that, I beg, my wife no day here now. I'm in another country. She's not here now. Let me just have fun. Which eventually puts them in trouble. Which eventually lands them into trouble. Which eventually puts them in problem. But you do not stay with a man who constantly cheats, even when you have brought it to his notice. Somebody that have refused to change in a certain thing that hurts you is a proof that the person does not love you, or the person does not have you in his mind. Okay, you threw away your husband because he cheated. Now you are with a worse cheater. Did you see what you have done to yourself? What is the guarantee that the next man you are going to be with will not cheat? Oh, the comment section is not coming again. Women don't like this one. Women don't like this one. No, what is the guarantee that the next man you're going to be with is not going to cheat? That's the truth. Another side to be a wife material is to have a mind of your own. Let me say something. True love. Let me define love for you guys. Because a lot of you, the love that have been defined for you is love that one of the things that I've come to realize about women is that to be honest with you, I'm saying this out of love. A lot of you lack wisdom. Yeah. A lot of you. Another woman tells you that your man is sleeping with her. One second, guys. Okay, so life is a mystery. It's a huge mystery. A lot of people have lost their marriages and their relationship because another woman spoke to them. Another woman talked about it to them. Another woman said this. You left your man because of somebody else's statement. You left your man because another person spoke to you. What a mess. Like, are you being serious right now? You left your man because somebody else spoke to you. Wow. You are really wise. I hail you. Women, let me shock you. There are no men anymore. There are no men. No. If you have a man, you better hold that man tight. Men are scarce. Men are scarce. Yes. I'm being honest here. He might not be perfect, but men are scarce. This generation is a generation where people have lost it. Men are scarce. Yes. Men are scarce. And the moment you have a man in your life, it's your duty to be able to mold that man to what you want that man to be. Every man is good. Every woman is good. The problem is that we just pick people who don't suit us. That's the challenge. Every human being is good. Every man is good. Every woman is good. The problem is that we pick people who don't suit us. We pick people who don't suit into our energy. We pick people who don't suit into our lifestyle. We pick people who don't suit into our life. Because that's your worst husband, that you feel is the worst husband in the world, is a good man to another woman now. Another woman is praising him and calling him the best gift that has ever happened to him or to her. But you saw the man as a devil because he was not for you. That woman that you think she's the worst is an angel to another man right now. The man worships the ground that she walks because she was not for you. So everyone is good. We just don't know how to pick the one that suits our energy, suits our life. Another side to know that you're a wife material, you don't jump into conclusion. A lot of women jump into conclusion. Let me tell you something, women. A man doesn't open up. So if a man open up to you and you still use what he used as to open up to you against him, you have killed the trust that he has for you. A man open up his life to you, and the next thing you goggle him or you do something. Oh, you're still this. Yeah, you block him. Some of you have blocked away your husband. You have blocked away your destiny. You have blocked away your helper. You have blocked away the man that will love you for life, because you have a spirit to jump into conclusion hastily. You have a spirit to jump into conclusion. Many of you are like that. You jump into conclusion too fast. Before you make a decision as a woman, make sure you are making the right one. Don't make decisions out of emotions. Don't make decisions out of anger. Don't make decisions out of what somebody told you, out of a state of confusion. Don't make decisions out of a mind of you don't know what to do. No. The moment you make decisions based on these things, you are finished. To whom brain is given, sense is expected. Life is a mystery. Life is a mystery. And you must understand how life goes. Am I speaking here? Life is a mystery. Somebody say, speak to me. If you are many years ago, I've always been, let me share a story with you guys. I've never shared this with anybody, but let me share this with you guys. Many years ago, I was dating this girl, this very pretty girl, and beautiful, but she didn't have sense, to be honest. So our best friend, I've tried to sleep with me many times. Anytime I come to her house and she's upstairs, she lives with her best friend. Our best friend will tell, oh, she just slept with a man. She just slept with this. So why are you telling me this nonsense? Please, can you just tell your friend I'm here? So it got to a point. The best friend found my house address. Came to my house one day around 11. I said, how did you pass the gate? What are you doing here? You know, I've always liked you. You know, I've always this. My friend is not good enough for you. I am the best for you. Huh? Really? Really now? Really now? I'm the best for you. I'm the one that can this. Many of you have such friends. Many of you looking at me. Demonic friends everywhere. Many of you looking at me have such kind of friends. Friends who don't value you. Friends who are demons. Friends who are acquaintances. So one time, I don't know what she did. I was having a meeting with somebody in a restaurant. Then it was Silverbed Galleria in Lagos. She took pictures of me and the girl, the person I was having a meeting with, you know, in an eatery. Because I meet people in eateries, I meet people in restaurants when they are asking for one-on-ones when I newly started. I do that once in a while now, not every time. And she took pictures and all that. The girl was crying. And you know, I'm a very emotional person. As I was talking to the girl was crying. So I stood up from my chair and just held her and pat her on the back and said, no, it's okay, it's okay. You know, me, I'm a man that have a heart, you know, and all that. And she took the pictures and sent to my woman. Oh, come and see display. I came to see my woman that time. She welcomed me with 3 dirty slaps. Bah! Bah! That was the first time in my life a woman ever slapped me. Bah! On my face. I was looking at her. I was trained never to hit a woman. I was trained never to touch a woman. I can't hit a woman. It doesn't matter what she does. I can't raise up my hand to hit a woman. Oh, so you're a cheat. Oh, so this. When she finished talking, the only word that came out of my mouth was thank you. And as I left that house, that was the end of the relationship. Another one happened to me. I dated a woman called Queen Ure many years ago. And it was all over the internet that I got married to her. And I was married and all that. Is Queen Ure to a lady. So I was dating this particular girl. And the relationship was getting very serious. And her friends went on the internet. And they said, he's married. He's married, oh, liar. Oh, all these pastors, they're liar. They printed pictures of me and Queen Ure where we're going for concerts, we're going for shows, we're going for stuff. And they brought to her, he's married though, with press conferences and this and all kinds of, you're dating a married man. You're dating a married man. You're dating a married man. Nothing I will not see in my life. And long story short, she broke up with me over a text message. 2 years down the line, she found out that I wasn't married to the girl. It was not my wife. She was just a girlfriend that I had. And now she was trying to come back and say, no, go and marry your friends. Be with your friends. Stay with your friends. Some women, your brain, your brain. If social media or your friends can convince you over the man you say you love, then you never loved him. You never loved him. If picture can convince you over the man you say you love, that means you never knew your man. You never knew him. There are many people that have broken up with people over stuff that were not real. They broke up. A relationship that would have had a lifespan, they broke up. What they saw on social media, they broke up. Voice message from another woman telling you about your man, they broke up. Do you have sense? This is a man that loves you. This is a man that adores you. This is a man. Everybody's coming from somewhere. Everybody has a past. I don't waste my time talking to a woman that doesn't have sense. You might be beautiful, but man, your brain should be functioning. It is respect when you talk to your partner. I'm having a little bit of, issues with this. What is going on? That's a matured woman right there. Not making a decision based on what you see and what you heard. Without having no respect for your man. To whom brain is given. Sense is expected. I love you guys. God bless you. My number is on the screen. Be at the program on the 18th of October. We're going to be in Midrand. 124 Richards Drive, Midrand, South Africa. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. I need to rush out right now. I have a meeting and I need to rush out right now. So God bless you. God keep you. God prosper you. God cause his face to shine upon you. Those of you that want to have a one-on-one session with me, the number is on the screen. And those of you that want to have a personal session, you want to talk to me privately, you can also send us a message. I love you guys. God bless you. Shalom.